So this is my attempt at a metric Everbook system. It's a Everbook-ish style cover made by a local company. It's made out of two kinds of leather. There's one flexible kind and one thicker, more sturdy, hard kind. It's actually the same materials used in tool belts, so it's quite durable and sturdy, and it can take a beating. Elastic band, of course, attached at the back. I live in Norway, so we use metric paper sizes. So this is the standard size paper in Norway. It's about 29 times 20 centimeters long. That equals about 8.3 times 5.8 inches. When you fold it in half, of course it's half of the size. Perfect for my Everbook. Of course, on the inside, there's this kind of fabric. It feels almost like the kind of stuff in my wind barrier that I've just covered my house with, and it's blue and pretty. Of course, you'll notice I use bundles or stacks or covers or whatever you want to call it. This is my logbook, my journal. When I talk to people or I get an idea, I write it down in my logbook on paper like this. Pages like this. And when I suddenly get a brilliant idea, like, hey, let's make that into a project. Like today I had this stuff, let's make that a project. So this is now a project with, it's like a premarital course. It's gonna be a project in my project folder. I got a folder for pastoral care with hows and whys and some notes while talking to people. Confirmants. Next up, Bible. What's up with that? Everything I'm gonna teach them about the Bible. And of course, I carry along some cards. It says dear. I write down a name and a few words I want to tell them. Get well soon. I hope you avoid corona and stuff like that. The do more good folder. By the way, there are no templates in Norwegian or any other languages other than English. So you could make like the publisher files accessible on Everbook Forever under templates. That'd be extremely handy, so I don't have to make this all by myself. This, of course, is my what happens during the whole year, like big events. I started using this system mid-November, so I'm still a rookie. This is what happens throughout the week. You'll notice I've made these also myself. Sermon prep. I printed out the whole church year calendar. On the inside, there's all the texts for all the Sundays throughout the year. Extremely handy when I sit down to prepare my next sermon. Liturgy notes for my next sermon, a song, and some stuff I'll maybe use for the coming Sunday. And at the bottom, blank sheets. These are extremely blank sheets. I'll have to print out some with lines and dots and stuff. This is my Everbook. It's 61 times 21.5 centimeters. So I hope that was sort of helpful.